Hey, hear about the new plans from Metro by T-Mobile?
Hello, what's up, you guys? How y'all doing out there? I'm about to make those famous tacos that I was telling you guys about the other day. The ones where I said you might want to make the pico de gallo to go along with it. It can completely change your life from using it. Those tacos right there. Those are the ones that I will be making tonight. And I just chose to go live to show you guys how I make my pico de gallo. So sit tight and get ready.
Our best fitting diaper that fits like a hug. Hug on. Oh, what? What? Okay, wait. Nice.
Okay. Hands are already clean, they're already good and washed. And for those of you who don't know, well, you should already know, the title says it all. It is me, my show, Brandon Farley. I'm the host, Brandon Farley, and you watching Cooking It with Farley. Watching my show, Cooking It with Farley. So, but anyway, I have my meat over here is cooking. In a video I've done a while ago, there was a video I done a while ago, and on that video, if I remember correctly, I remember telling you guys that I don't use hamburger meat anymore to cook, that I cook my tacos with. I no longer use beef. I use ground turkey. The turkey meat is much better, and you can cook it all the way through without your meat drying up, without having to drain it or strain it or anything. Like, you can just let it sit over there in the pot and just cook all the way, and it self dries. It dries itself. I don't know, but it does it. It works well for me. So I just let that sit over there and cook and do its thing. And but yeah, that's why I use the turkey meat. So right now, what I'm about to do, like I said, is just show you guys how I make my pico de gallo. And you guys, y'all can add whatever you want to yours. Me, like if you want to give it a little heat, you want to give it a little flavor, you can add you some jalapenos, some bell pepper, whatever you want to spice in yours up. Me, I don't use any heat. I'm not gonna use any tonight. Don't want too much onion. Anyway. It's about to be the best spice of your life. Like, you can really spice it up if you want to with this right here. So first, I like to cut my onions up in there first. Just get those on in there, get them seasoned and everything. Then, if you guys want to use some minced garlic, I went ahead and bought this here from the store. Or you can get the whole garlic, the minced garlic, and chop it up yourselves. But I prefer to go with the store-bought brand. Well, this kind of already chopped minced garlic instead of smashing up some cloves. And I just use about a half a teaspoon. You can use a whole one if you want to. It depends on if you like garlic or not. If you like garlic like that. Me, I prefer to use about a half. And I just make sure I get some juice in there off the garlic. So, put that in there. And just add your salt. I always add me a little salt. A little pepper. I got cilantro over here. Hang on. But I like using the fresh cut grocery cilantro from the store. And so you guys can see, just some regular cilantro that you can go buy from the store, farm pit, fresh pit, however. I just like using this kind over here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that you can see me okay and everybody on YouTube. But anyway, so yeah. So I always rinse my cilantro off. Even if I washed it off the first time before, I always rinse it off again. Bring them right over here. Yes, I'm going to use the same knife. I don't see how I can cross-contaminate anything when I'm about to mix all this right here together and I'm going to serve it up and eat it myself. Now, if I had to cut some chicken or any type of raw meat, then yeah, I'll be washing my knife. But me just about to slice up some more vegetables, I don't see nothing wrong with that. So you guys, a lot of you guys, they probably change up the knives or they wash their knife like 1,000 times. But no, it's the same thing. So, but anyway, I don't know if you guys like to, but I like to eat a lot of cilantro. It's just something about it. I like eating a lot of cilantro. I'm only gonna cut off that much clove right there. Yeah, just come right through. Get this here real good chopping. Make sure you got a really good knife, a really good strong one. Whenever you're trying to chop up this cilantro, like I also use my chef's knife sometimes. Real nice $40 package that you guys can go pick up from Walmart. I bought mine from there, and it works real nice. It's still sharp too. So anyway, you can use this one. Come over here and just make sure you get the cilantro all good and sliced up. This is a fancy little technique. This is how I always just pile it up there and just slice it all the way through. You want to really make sure you hit down on the board to get it to cut. Make sure it's actually going through there. Because some pieces will actually be still stuck together and whole. Get that there, good cut. Add it in there. You can go ahead and start stirring if you want to. You can go ahead and start stirring it up, kind of get some of the ingredients missing. Me, I wait all the way until the end and I just stir everything at once. Now hang on while I wash this out, while I wash the board and the knife out, since I just cut up that good cilantro right there. Nasty behind cilantro. Leaving a mess everywhere. How y'all doing tonight on Facebook? Did anybody watch that Georgia game? You guys see the game? Did anybody bet on that game? And again, it's a real simple, very easy meal. Y'all don't forget to add me on your Christmas wish list for all these napkins that I'll be using. Remember what I said, you know what I'm saying? Think about me, donate, whatever. Share, add me on here. Don't forget to add me up. Hope y'all like what y'all seeing. And as I was saying again, it's a real quick meal, something that you can just throw together really quick. Shouldn't take no more than about 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending on your prep time or how you like to cook. My main reason tonight was just to show you guys how I make my pico. know what I'm saying? The homemade pico de gallo like they be having in the restaurants up there. El Cazador, my homeboy Hector Chavez. You know, if you guys want to do it yourself while you're at home, here you go. You can add your own spice, you know, whatever flavoring you want to add to it, you can add your own flavor. Me, I'm going to turn down the heat tonight. I'm just going to enjoy the impactful flavor that it gives, you know, the lime and the lemons and stuff. But if y'all want to spice it up, add a little heat to yours, feel free. You're more than welcome to. So, cut my tomatoes up, make sure I get them all sliced real good. And then I just add them bad boys in. Yeah. I like to eat tomatoes, so I'm gonna add 2 to mine. You know, it's just something with me. Plus, they very healthy. They it's good for your blood too. Like it helps you with hydration. Like if you have really dry skin, if you eat tomatoes, it helps with the capillaries in your blood vessels and veins and stuff. It help make the swelling go down and help them absorb water and go through you much better. You can look them fats up and double check them, by the way. But I just like to eat tomatoes, you know. And men, they are amazing with sperm count. If any of you guys have a low sperm count out there, start eating you some tomatoes. They will help. Trust me. I know. And it's just some nice fun facts that I thought I would share with you guys. If any of you are into the facts of why I like eating these meals, because I remember telling y'all, you know, I'm into eating healthy now. Most of y'all know I used to eat a whole lot of greasy food, a whole lot of cooked foods, fried foods, and all that stuff. I no longer eat the fried foods. Most of the stuff now that I be cooking, I try to bake or pop in the grill or in the oven. Let me get this mess cleaned up real quick. Right quick, guys. I'm going to check on my meat, and I'll be right back with you.
That's actually unusual. You need to making more money.
Get 2 boxes of sandwiches for just $4 at McDonald's.
Have some colors. Your Black Friday is a great deal on Jeep SUV. The best selling SUV.
Hey, how'd you guys' Christmas shopping go? Did you get everything that you wanted for Black Friday? I know a lot of people's out there at Walmart. I went out there looking for me. I wanted to get a PlayStation 4, but they were sold out. Sucks. Okay. So this is what this right here looks like so far. All those ingredients in there real nice. I hang tight while I grab the line and squeeze them in there. So. Wash these off. I always wash them before I just add the juices or anything. I always wash my lines. Yes, ma'am. Yes, thank you. Guys over there. I'm really glad that you guys are watching me. Thank you for paying attention. I hope to get through with this meal soon because I'm hungry, to be honest. Hey. Snap. Okay. Make sure I get most of that squeeze now. I just squeeze mine. However you guys want to do it. If you use the juices, you can use the juices and get your juice off there like that right there. I still kind of like being old fashioned, old school, and just grabbing my lines myself. No, fire gripping them. Just fire gripping. Squeezing them into myself.
Don't mind next. Oh, good. Oh no, it's beautiful. I like when you like to keep it close. Yeah, it's so close. Yeah. Do you want to
About time. You know,
Hey.
people are lucky that you found my fine.
Vinny, I would like to know. I'm squeezing these lines in perfect asymmetry. Making sure I get all the juice out of them. You just have to squeeze, man. You know, for those of you with copper tone, I hope you don't have gout, copper tone, anything like that, because you're going to hurt your hands. It's going to hurt. But anyway. So squeeze all those in there like that right there. Step over here, wash my hands again. Damn. I shouldn't have brought this with me, but anyway. So, no, show y'all this is what it was before. Let me just give it a quick little stir. Stir it up. Yep. Never mind the mess. Accidents happen. Mistakes happen. You know. I remember what that teacher used to always say on the old school cartoon called The Magic School Bus. Get messy. Make mistakes. Like dig in, dive in, get messy, have fun, and make mistakes, and get messy. How would you say that? But anyway, it was on the Magic School Bus, old school cartoon I used to watch all the time. Growing up as a kid, maybe I should let y'all kids watch it. But anyway, I used to watch it. So you just stir all that right up. Once you get messy and making mistakes and everything, and then boom, voila, you got some fresh pico de gallo for your homemade tacos instead of I have. And then if you want to just give it a little taste, make sure you got your seasoning and everything right. Just grab you a little bit out of there. The flavor is so impactful. I actually didn't mean to set that spoon in there, but since I'm the only one who go eat this, I guess it's okay. I don't have nobody coming over here with me today. That's my mistake. But anyway, and that's it, guys. That's my fresh pico. I throw that spoon away, by the way. Here's my fresh pico de gallo, and this is how you can make it. And if you guys want to make yours, however you want to make it, if you want to add any spices to it, any jalapenos, any sauce, any extra flavoring, any pineapples, whatever you want to put in there, just add it in there. Just make sure you have some garlic, limes, onion. I like to make mine with the garlic, lime, onion, cilantro, and all that good stuff right there. Have all your ingredients in there, and you should be okay. Shouldn't have any problems out of it. Shit tastes very, very, very delightful. It's awesome to me. I wish y'all could have some. I would love to give you guys some, let y'all try some, but I'm gonna go pop this right here in the fridge, let it chill for a while, so that way by the time these tacos get done, I'll be good for y'all. Now, for the meat, like I was telling y'all, this meat right here, I like to cook my meat until they get just a little charred, a little tender and done. Since I'm about to add my stuff to it, I can bring it over and show you guys. You see the meat right there? I don't know if y'all can see it from my camera, some on my laptop, but that meat has some brownage in there. You know, I like to make mine. I like to let a little brown get on mine. That way, I know it's all the way done. You know, some folks whenever they be cooking hamburger meat, you know what I'm saying? It seems like they be cooking there just a little too fast, and I don't. You know, I like to make sure that my food is all the way done, so I just add it on there. You know, y'all, how y'all cook y'all tacos meat? It does not take tacos long to prepare or whatever. You just set them on the stove and just cook them. But with that meat, with the turkey meat, as I said before, you guys do not have to strain it. You can literally just let it cook all the way, and by the time it gets done, none of that grease remains in it. All that greasy stuff, it don't even be on there. You know, so you do it that way. I usually use the Tapico seasoning, but I'm gonna try the McCormick tonight. You know, just add the seasoning in there straight as is. I don't add any extra flavoring or whatever. I just cook it straight up like this right here. Adding it straight in over a warm stove. You don't want your stove to be too high. Or you add your seed in because your meat could be down there burning without you knowing it. And I always just gradually add my water. I don't add it in all at one time and let that seasoning, you know, get in there and actually get cooked up and all that stuff. But one little trick I do, show y'all a little trick that I do. What I do to add some extra flavor into mine, I always do over a pack. I always go over. I use like, if I have 2 pounds of meat and it's supposed to be like a pound, you know, 1 pack of taco seasoning will season a pound of meat or whatever. What I like to do is I like to go overboard with it or whatever. I like to add like half of another one or just a few spoon scoopfuls out of there and add that into my meat. And that brings the flavoring out onto my y'all. The flavoring would be so great, so good, y'all. You won't even tell the difference. Like, so you guys will enjoy it or whatever. Somebody has something to say? I can read. You deleted your comment over there. Somebody had a comment, whoever it was. Sorry, I don't know what you said, but okay. All right, y'all hang up. All right, well, this is turning out just nice. It's thickening. It's covering my meat the way I want it to. It's looking really good. Yeah. All right. See how you can see the color deep down in there? I remember a video I had done a while ago. I called it I called it Russian tacos, I believe, when I had made them the last time, cause them Russian tacos, I don't know if y'all seen them before, man. They meat really look reddish like this right here. That good got the seasoning covering it real good. I don't know if y'all see some of them tacos that had the juice kind of still be running around in there. As you can see in mine, there's no juice. You know, so you don't have to worry about all that grease dripping from behind you and stuff like that right there. You can actually just sit back, and enjoy your meal or whatever. You know, sit back, relax, enjoy your meal without making a mess. Sit back, get some of this stuff cleaned up. Again, just hate when I make a mess sometimes, but it's all right. Set this one right here. Set the rag right here. Last but not least, gonna make tortillas, y'all. Show y'all the way I like to do mine. Just grab a quick little handful out of here, slap them down, turn my stove on high. I have it on high so that the pot can go ahead and get hot. You know, just grab your tortilla, slap some butter on it, add the butter, and just I just pop it in there like that, right like that. Wait for it to start sizzling a little bit and get real good on this side right here. And then I grab it sometimes, and I would flip it over as soon as it was melted or whatnot. That's why I like to turn my stove on high so I can go ahead and get it or whatever. But the main reason I wanted to go live for you guys tonight to show that I can show y'all what it looks like when you make the homemade pico de gallo, so that you can stop thinking that you have to go out to the restaurants and just have to buy it there. You can actually do it yourself. You can spice it up. You can turn it up if you want to. How you guys want to make it, you know what I'm saying? It's yours. Do your thing with it. Stick your foot in there, as they say. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Either way, whichever way you prefer. So hang on. Just to bring y'all back. I'll just do it. Yeah. To give y'all a preview of what it looks like again, when it's homemade, ready and done. That's been sitting there the whole time. If I had me some jalapenos, I would spice it up, but I'm actually not eating any spices tonight. This is just something I like to do, y'all. It's like my second nature, second wind. It's just a good little hobby to me. I've always loved cooking. Once I learned how to do it, I just started enjoying it and relaxing. It is it's my relaxation time. I consider this here my R&R. It brings me down, from just like that right there. I just grab it and I flip it like that right there. Let it sit on each side for about 10 to 15 seconds, 20, depending on however high you have your stove on, or how tough you like for your bread to be, or however you like for it to be cooked. Just let it set for a couple seconds. Then you can bring it down, and that's what it's gonna look like. So y'all, that ain't gonna burn. That is my time or whatever. I just want to show you guys how to make the homemade pico de gallo. Don't forget to look me up on YouTube. Shout me out on Facebook. Holler at me on Snapchat everywhere. The name is Brandon Farley, as you can see right here. CNC cooking and chatting it with Farley. I'm probably gonna change the name back to cooking it with Farley. It's much simpler to say it than saying all that right there. But you can follow me on YouTube, guys. You can look me up by my name, Brandon Farley, cooking it with Farley. You can type in CNC and find me cooking it with Farley. You can type in Cooking It with Farley. Those are just keywords that you could use to follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell me what you guys like. If you do like it, if you don't like it. I will be bringing a real talk session back to you guys like I was talking about. I don't know what night I'm going to do it. I guess I'll just make a post about it and we can get started. Then, for all of those, for those of y'all who are coming on, peace. Thank you. Brandon Farley, I'm out. This is my show, Cooking It with Farley, and I hope that you enjoyed everything that you seen. Later.